kind of just staying away from that stuff.
Me having the shirt on, shirt off is the difference between your 25 cents and my 25 cents. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, you put them together, you get 50 cents.
Well, yeah.
I got more stuff on my chest than you do.
Okay.
No, mine's all down here.
Alright. Hey guys, welcome back
It looks like
to the Wade and Shiggy Show. I'm Wade, here with Shiggy and Wild Bill.
Yeah,
I know, it's been a long time since we had a
very long
group video. Been a while.
Yeah.
That we actually had the group together to do
Shiggy's doing
one of you guys' recommended videos that you guys have been asking us to do for a while. I don't know why I'm stuck on TikTok.
I didn't watch that.
TikTok's funny after a while. But you guys have asked us to do
TikTok though.
10 would you rather questions that you guys have suggested for us. And since we haven't gotten the group together in quite a while to do a video, I figured why not? See what you guys have asked us to do. Alrighty. Question number 1.
Oh boy, this could be interesting.
Okay.
Is these questions people ask? Is this questions we got asked by people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather
9/11.
be the only person who speaks out of their butt, or be the only
9/11.
person who doesn't speak out of their butt?
9/11.
So wait a minute.
Basically, it's trying to say when you speak out of your butt, you're basically cussing.
I'd rather be the guy who's not full of crap.
I not
Yes, I want to be the guy that's full of crap so everybody hates me and doesn't believe a word I
I think
say.
speaking out about me being acting tough and trying to start fights all the time.
Well, you're full of crap.
Yeah, basically, yeah, you're full of crap. So you're either the one who's full of crap, or you're not the one that's full
I'm
of
not the one
crap.
full of crap by any means. I'm a friendly type.
That's not a good way to start off questions.
No, that's a pretty. This is like a no.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty.
That's not
simple.
even a what. There's nothing. A what if is supposed to be something you debate.
Yeah, there's really nothing to debate about this. It's pretty simple.
Like a would you rather is what it is. Would you rather? There's nothing to debate.
Is your alarm going off?
Apparently it must be.
Or is it my car? Hold on. We'll be right back.
Let's stop now.
Then it must be my sister's car. What? Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, really, that's kind of random.
Y'all are
I
lucky.
Yeah, we left you alone for 20 minutes with a camera on. God knows what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, you'd have edited it out anyway.
I probably would have, yeah.
I would have just showed off some of my belly.
All right, next one. Would you rather listen to one song for the rest of your life, or never be allowed to listen to music ever again?
Music in general?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is kind of...
I would rather just listen to one song because I can shut the song off if I don't want to hear it, and I can still watch TV.
I don't want to live that way. You always.
But that bodes
That's a song you like though.
Yeah, but that bodes question though. If I'm watching a movie, is that song going to be played in every?
Yeah.
If I'm watching Batman, and am I going to hear
something? Could you imagine watching like SpongeBob and they play something in the way as he's walking to fucking work, and I'm like, oh my god,
Rain in Blood.
Bam, bam.
Murder toilets are in the sky. Such a step. Butcher.
I don't know.
As Patrick comes out of his rock.
Because see, here's the thing: is some movies and some shows are not good without music in it. So it's literally like...
Yeah, but...
It's hard because if you don't listen to music ever again...
Yeah, but if you pick your favorite song, it ain't going to go with probably half the stuff I watch.
I know, and then if you
I'm
pick
a
your
little
favorite song, it's
teapot.
not going to go with half the stuff I watch. So it's like
Teapot is not going to go with Friday the 13th.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Here's
Here's
my
my knife.
angel.
Here's my stout. Just
When I
stabbing
get
somebody
hot in a
maliciously.
boy, oh,
I mean,
whatever it
This
is.
kind of moves me highway to hell.
Or You Are My Sunshine. That's not going to go with.
You see Jason walking down the street, I'm walking on sunshine.
Oh, You Are My Sunshine, the Ray Charles version. I want sunshine. You make me happy sometimes. The skies are gray.
You guys, I think you're supposed to pick the song.
Sometimes part would go well with maybe part of that.
Could you imagine Freddy Krueger coming in your bedroom? I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, just killing somebody.
Oh my!
Yeah, I'm blue. Da dee da boo da.
That would go great with a horror movie.
Yeah, totally.
You want to dance, you
I don't have
know.
to worry about that. I watch those. I watch it.
Even like an action film, would you just?
Or
Yeah.
Still Loving You by the Scorpions ain't gonna go good with Predator.
No.
I'm still loving you. Life. Life.
Honestly,
go good as Predator's chasing around Schwarzenegger, and he says, "You're one ugly mother." You know.
if I had to choose, I probably just wouldn't pick any songs in general, and I just have to live the rest of my life without it, because I know if I pick the one song, it's not gonna go with everything else, and it just ruins the movie for
Yeah,
me.
you'd be playing like a game on Xbox, and
I'd be playing like Call of Duty, and
you
next thing
can't
you
play
know,
Red Dead Redemption, the third one, when it decides to come out and have I'm a Barbie girl playing. It just doesn't fit the whole Western theme.
yeah. So, which one are you guys going with?
I'm going with the one song. I'm going with the one song.
No, the what song? As long as I pick the song.
But you only get one choice, though.
Yeah,
you
you know
can't
what?
pick a different one later
You know,
on.
I'm going no music, and that kills me. But like I said, I can watch TV without movies. Really, they don't have to have music in them.
Yeah. Oh, depends on the movie though too.
Then again, if they did the movie, the orchestral, you know what I mean? Like I'm saying, if it was orchestral version of that song, it might fit the movie. But then again, I don't know how you would do I'm a Barbie Girl with an orchestra.
I don't know. Because like I said, once you pick the song, you're stuck with that song for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but if
So
they
it's like-
different incarnations, like that'd be the orchestral playing in The Godfather.
Like, I can't watch football and then have Barbie Girl playing while they're playing tackle football. There's just no way.
Well, no, they usually don't have music during the game, but if you were watching The Godfather in the orchestral version of I'm a Barbie Girl, that'd be awesome. When
Well-
Rando's stroking his cat, you hear
Okay, so I
and
went
Brando
with
just
no.
breaks out into I'm a Barbie Girl.
Did you go with no, or did you go with the one
No.
song? Okay, you went with no. What'd you go with?
Maybe those one song to see that out of curiosity.
Oof.
Then I can always shut it off. Not.
Okay.
He's petting his cat. Godfather, I'm a Barbie Girl.
Oh jeez.
In a Barbie
I really
world.
don't
In
think.
a Barbie
We're
Girl.
fantastic.
I really think you that
It's
was.
fantastic.
No, you come over to my house and you call me your friend, but you only come over when you want a favor. You never invite me over to have coffee or tea. I'm sorry, Godfather. I'm a Barbie Girl.
Alright, we're gonna move on to question
Or the
number
black
3.
hand.
That was a really good one.
The black hand when he's like, oh, is it a carpet?
Alright, question number 3. Would you rather be able to make enough money to take care of your family, but you have to go to jail for the rest of your life, or live with your family for the rest of your life being poor?
Jail.
Would you honestly go to jail?
Yes.
You wouldn't live with your family even though they were just poor?
Jail.
But yeah, you go to jail for the rest of your
Jail.
life though.
Do not question my motives why I want to go to jail.
But that's the problem though, is...
Jail.
No, hear me out though. If you're making enough money for your family to be well taken care of, and you're going to jail, couldn't your family bail you out of jail? If you get posted bail, that's the thing. If you get posted bail.
Jail. I would tell the warden. Nope.
This.
I'm in here for life.
I'm
right?
glad.
I'm a lifer.
And you're a family man. That's the funny thing. So you wouldn't want to, I don't know, see your kid or see
Peace
your.
and quiet. Sleepy time for Jeffrey. No, I would have to do the jail thing because. Well, wait a minute though. Now, wait. They're getting enough money to survive.
Yeah.
Why?
Take care of them for the rest of their lives while you're in jail.
Okay. Well, then what I'm assuming the question is, you're in jail, they're being taken care of the rest of your life means you're in jail for life.
Yes.
I
mean, it depends though, because if you don't, because they never said that you get the post bail or nothing. Most life sentences.
Well,
life
I'm
sentences,
taking the question the way it's worded as.
Like
so we're gonna take it that way. Jail.
Okay. I mean, here's the thing though is.
I can have conjugal visits.
Yeah, with a big glass screen separating you two.
Or big a bubba in the corner waiting
That's
for
all right. I'd find the biggest, baddest dude there, and I would make them my husband. They would protect me and love me, and then if they decided to try to get with somebody else, I would have jail divorce, which means I get to sell. Oh, they got a cart of cigarettes? Baby, you get 2 packs, I get the rest. Alimony, and I'm with child. Oh, that's child support. I guess I get that, you get 1 pack. Live off of it for the next month.
But
I'm sorry.
Here's the kicker though. You don't
I'd have the guards protect
You
me.
understand that you could be poor, be with your family, get a job so you can make enough money so that you can take care of your family.
Well, I'm taking that part of worded as meaning if you're with your family, you'd always be poor.
No.
Just like the jail part.
We're poor anyways.
I'm just saying, like.
No, listen. The way I think the person's trying to word the question is that you could be with your family, but you'd always be poor. Jail, they'd be taken care of for life while you did life. So
I'm trying to make it so it's like makes sense with like times nowadays.
Well,
You're just taking the question as it's questioned as it is.
Yeah, and that's the way I think they wanted it to be. So I'm gonna say I would spend my life in jail because they could come visit me. My son would be taken care of. I just have to tell him every day, don't drive your mama crazy and don't disrespect her.
Thing is, though, is what makes you think your wife and your kid is not, I don't know, maybe with another guy?
That wouldn't bother me.
While you're in jail and she's getting banged by another dude?
What, she'd have to move on?
Exactly.
Okay, fine.
I'm just saying, like,
Peace
that's
and quiet.
possibility. That's what happens when people go to jail
That's
sometimes.
right, peace and quiet. I would expect her to move on.
Be it you wouldn't want to spend time with your family and try to build your family?
I would choke the living hell out of him if my son came and said, hey Dad, he's disciplining me. I would tell the guard, I would get special favor with the police and say, look, you know the deal. I discipline.
I just wonder how Christy's going to react to this answer.
Why?
Because you know as well as I do, she hears this.
What?
She's going to say something.
No. If I had to spend the rest of my life in jail so they could be taken care of the rest of their life, that's the ultimate sacrifice.
But yeah, you realize that if you don't have to go to jail, you could still love your family and then work your way to take care of your family at the same time.
But
isn't that what people are supposed to do?
Listen,
yeah.
But the second part of that question said if you didn't go to jail, you'd always be poor.
But they never said you couldn't get a job. You couldn't go in the workforce.
Yes, but I'm taking the question as it...
I like to think of it as a logical standpoint.
No,
You're just taking the question for what the question says.
That's right. Now, from a logical standpoint, yeah, I would get a job. I mean, I would work, but you'd still always be poor. Because that's the whole point of that question, is you would be poor.
Yes, but you would still have enough money to take care of your family every week.
That would not be considered poor then. Poor means you would have no money. That's what they're trying to get with this question. Would you rather your family have money and survive, meaning they could eat, have a place to live, money to spend, cars to drive?
Yes, but being poor doesn't mean you're homeless. People are still poor and have houses.
Yes, but I think what they mean by their definition of poor is you're basically, okay, you might be able to eat for a couple days, but then after that, you're living and they're having to bring food to your house, live off food stamps, or you're basically going to homeless shelters or soup kitchens to eat, and then you go back to your poor house. And that's not a way to live, and I would not subject her or my child to that kind of life. I would rather them have money and him be able to go to a decent school. They would have decent cars, a decent place to live. He would be able to live comfortably. Her too.
But the thing is,
because if I'm living comfortably in jail, they should be living comfortably outside of jail.
Well, that's what you think. You don't know what's going on outside them prison cell walls.
I don't care. They would be comfortably living. Because that's
with another dude, probably.
Hey, that's a sacrifice I'd have to make sure they're comfortable. And if she met somebody else, because I had to live the rest of my life in there, number one, I'd always be able to use that as a cloud over the head. I sacrificed my life so you could be comfortable. And how do you repay me, girl? Meeting another man. And you can't build a bronze statue outside of the house of me. You cannot build me a Rocky statue.
Okay. They won't build one anyway because you're in jail for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I was going to say, are they going to really make a statue for a guy with a life sentence? No.
A bronze statue of me on the front steps.
Come on, that's
with my gloves.
He's got some delusions now, don't he?
If I made my...
Better check that coffee he's drinking. Might be absolutely...
No. Well, would you... that would be the ultimate... Joking, obviously, but it'd be the ultimate one-up. Like, there's nothing... You could do nothing wrong. Because you could just say, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to get you what? While I'm in jail? While you're with somebody else? I can never be free? You're free living comfortably? I'm in here living on a cot and having this man right here late at night draw knockers on my back and cause me excruciating amounts of pain? And you can't even bring me in a cup of donuts? That would be the ultimate one-upsmanship. That alone, most men would be great. Like, that would be so amazing. Because you'll never one-up a woman. She will always have something against you. And she'll always have something to hold over you. They always do. Because women are devious like that. But they're cunning. That's because women are smarter than men. Because women don't forget.
Einstein.
Yeah.
Women do not forget. Now, women will bring up, say, well, to bury the hatchet. Women won't do that. You know why? Because women never forget. Men can bury a hatchet because we'll forget. We'll forget 3 days later. And then when they bring it back up, they're like, what? Oh, so we just use the excuse. You just can't bury the hatchet, woman. And they're just going to say, what hatchet? That's literally what you did 3 days ago. You don't remember? Well, I guess I do. But you didn't have, It's all, burying the hatchet's a bullshit thing made up by men.
Alright, so you're picking the jail one.
I'm going to jail.
What are you picking, Bill?
I'd be with my family. I'd rather be with the family.
See, I'd rather be with my family. At least then I could build my family up.
Yeah.
And then work my way from out of the poor.
Yeah, because you can do that.
Because you can. You can always be poor. Now, hear me out. You can always be poor, but you can still take care of your family at the same time.
How? If you
by
have no
getting
money.
a job that pays at least minimum wage, take care of your family at least every week. It's not that hard.
No, but that's not what the question's saying.
You
The
know what?
question is saying...
Let's put the biblical aspect in
No,
this.
the question is saying if you go to jail they're taken care of the rest of their life. If you don't go to jail, you're poor. Meaning...
Well, here's the thing though, is how do you even know that they're being taken care of when you're in the jail cell walls?
Because it's guaranteed. It just said, if you're
Hell, people guarantee people a lot of things nowadays. I'm just saying.
No, this is what the question said. You go to jail, they're taken care of the rest of their life. That's what the would you rather means.
Yes.
So, if I know they're being taken, it's guaranteed 100% because that's would you rather question, then I'm taking to jail so they can live. That's the ultimate sacrifice.
Well, what makes you think she's going to stay with you?
I'm as next to Jesus Christ as I can possibly be by doing that.
No.
No.
God.
No.
He sacrificed the sins of his life for the world. No. I'm doing it for my family, so I'm close enough.
Alright, we gotta move on to the next question.
It's martyrdom in a sense.
That was a pretty good question though.
But listen, I'm not saying I would be Jesus Christ, but it's close enough. It's close, it's martyrdom. I'm sacrificing my life so they could have theirs. Same thing.
Right. Question number 4.
Right? You know I'm right.
Would you rather fall in love with your best friend or fall in love with your boss?
I already fell in love with my best friend.
I'm talking about not your best friend now. Says the one who would go to jail and not see her best friend ever again.
That's because I love her and I would make sure my best friend was supported for the rest of her life. Can't spin this, baby. Can't touch it.
But how do you know, though? You're
if I fell in love with my boss, not allowed.
Depends on if your boss is a woman or a man.
See, my boss is a woman, so I mean...
Y'all know who my boss is, right? Okay. And I'm just going to tell you, I love my lady. She is my best friend in the whole wide world.
And he's going to go to jail.
Now, most people
have our best friend in jail.
Now listen, shut up, listen. I'm already in love with my best friend in the whole world. But you ask anybody else that question? Anybody else?
Because everybody's going to say their wife is their best friend. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well?
That's easy. That's like taking the easy way out.
How's that the easy way out? She's my best friend.
You don't have another best friend? I'm not talking about somebody you do every night. I'm talking about somebody you hang out with. I mean, you don't hang out with other women, so that's kind of easy for you.
I don't do other women, and
I never said you did. I'm saying...
But you said somebody that I do every night.
Yeah, your woman.
You're so naive! Oh, you're such a wonderful kid.
I was trying to be nice.
No, you're trying to be optimistic. We hang out, so yes, she could technically be considered my best friend on that aspect. Now, okay, let's say now, alright, you don't want to cop out.
We're not, I don't want the easy way out because that's not fair to them.
Then I would have to go with my boss.
Okay.
And not disrespecting my boss is, I'm just saying, my boss is a good looking lady. She's very attractive. And she'll tell you, she already knows that probably...
Now you guys know they're taken, so this doesn't actually mean anything.
Look, 3/4 of the men in my shop would love to go out with my boss. Me, I'm spoken for, but if I was single and I didn't work where I worked, then yeah. If I started walking down the street, I'd be like, okay, but...
both men and women boss. If I work, I'd take the boss.
My boss is very attractive. She's an attractive lady. I mean, again, we're going with, I'm not taking the cop-out easy answer as far as my woman at home, then I'd have to go with my boss because I don't really have female best friends.
I have those, but
I do.
I do too, but...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I do have some friends that are my best friends that are female.
I was
going to say, everybody's got at least one female best friend.
I went to school.
Oh, well, no, I got several of them, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're my best friends and it'd be too awkward. That would be very awkward
I was in
because,
school. I still got a lot of my.
you know, I know my best female friends inside and out, and they know me inside and out. I don't know my boss inside and out, so I'd have to choose my boss, I guess, because you'd be able to discover things about that person.
Yeah.
Like, if I dated my best friends, it'd just be like, we'd probably just be sitting on the couch and it'd just be like, hey, what do you want to do? I don't know, movies on.
So you would take your boss?
No, I've seen what you do with those
then
hands.
You two would take bosses.
Yeah.
I would probably take a friend because I have some pretty hot friends.
Yeah, but
and I'm single, so I can do whatever I want.
My best friends that are female. Listen, my best friends that are female would look at me and probably we'd want to go in the bedroom. They'd say, "No, we already know what you do with those hands." Nope.
Yeah, well,
they would not want to touch me with a 10-foot pole.
Female friends too. I can choose.
Yeah.
My best friend females would not touch me with a 10-foot pole, so I'd have to choose a boss over that.
All right. Question number 5: would you rather kill an animal or butcher it afterwards?
What?
Would you rather kill an animal or would you rather butcher it afterwards? Meaning after you kill the animal, would you butcher it?
Would I? Okay.
Deer.
I mean, I killed animals before, so it's nothing new to me.
No, hold on. I understand the question now. Somebody else would kill it, I'd butcher it, or I'd kill it and somebody else would butcher it. I would rather butcher it.
I mean,
it's already dead. I wouldn't take the animal's life, so I would have no guilt.
Yeah, I've already killed animals in the past, so that's nothing new to me. I've butchered animals too, so
well, I've never.
I shot deer before.
Yeah, I've shot deer too.
See, I've never hunted. Never hunted. I fish. So, but.
I take the shot. I shot deer before. I'd do that. Deer.
For the record, the boss question was just hypothetical.
Yeah, these are all hypotheticals anyways. They're not exactly.
I like my boss very much. She's a very kind-hearted person, but she's my boss, and that's as close as we'll ever. I don't work where I.
All right, this one's kind of interesting. Question number 6.
I do not play where.
Would you rather
go? If I had a chance, anyway.
Would you rather go to an orgy party and participate? Or go to a dominatrix party and participate.
Wait, am I the one doing the dominating?
No, well, you're participating in both. So you're either participating in an orgy or you're participating in a dominatrix.
I'd rather do the orgy. I don't need people beating the crap out of me. I don't want to beat the crap out of other people.
That's fucking weird.
That's an easy question.
That is kind of easy when you think about it.
In my gothic days, I might have chosen the dominatrix.
I don't want to beat people up.
Just because the whole dominatrix thing was part of the gothic thing. So back in those days, I might have chose that just because of the imagery. Now, the thing is, if I'd have chose that back then, maybe I'd have participated a little bit, maybe I wouldn't have. I might have just been the dude sitting in the corner dressed all in black watching everything happen. You know?
I think I'll take the orgy over.
I'll take the orgy. I don't care if people watch at this point. I just don't care anymore.
I'd
rather do that than beat somebody up or have somebody beat me up.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, leather mask on his face, you know, to cover your face.
No, hold on. Now, it could be a dominatrix orgy where you didn't have to beat somebody up. You could just smash pies on their back. It's whatever their fetish is.
Yeah, but most dominatrix, they get out the whips, the whole chains.
Yeah, I know that, but it doesn't always have to be the.
Not always, but
it doesn't have to be the Patrick Stewart stiletto to the balls.
Ew! Oh no!
Now, American Dad.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah, no, I don't do.
What's it? Oh, Bullock. The Bullock.
Yeah.
The Bullock balls. With the stiletto.
No.
Stiletto to the bullet balls. Mr.
This next question is so stupid.
I'm gonna step on
What would you? Okay, Would you rather eat diarrhea
Ugh.
or drink piss?
Oh, jeez.
Drink piss. That's simple.
Why would you?
Piss is sterile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink piss. You always refrigerate it.
That's a sexual fetish, actually.
I know. That's what you do.
Diarrhea, but I mean, I'm sure in certain places eating diarrhea is a sexual. But a lot more people bathe in other people's piss. I mean, Kyle's dad did it.
I know.
Miss Barflowski went
Oh
right all over it.
no. Why are you guys asking us the weirdest questions? And they're so
And he liked
simple.
it. Kyle's dad liked it. Well, he didn't like it, but
Oh.
he was a troll, so he deserved to be peed on. And I understand that metaphor now that I think about that. Trolls get pissed on, and they should get pissed on. So I didn't understand that until just now. I had a moment of clarity. That's what that meant. When his wife was pissing on him, he got caught trolling, he had to cover his ass. And by covering his ass, he deserved to get pissed on. Thank you for that question, whoever. Yes.
Alright, we're on question 8, right?
Yeah.
Moment
Okay.
of clarity.
Question number 8. Would you rather have your parents arrange your marriage or marry your most recent ex?
Oh, that's years back.
My mom technically kind of almost arranged ours because she introduced me to my lady, but no, I would rather. But
I would take the X.
all that aside, I would rather the marriage be arranged.
I wouldn't mind my parents arranging my marriage because they know what my tastes are. They're not going to pick somebody that I hate.
I mean, look who my
Yeah.
mom picked already.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the third. She had it 3 times to get it right, but the third time was a charm. Now, if it had been one of the first 2, first one, yes.
Yeah.
Second one, no.
Yeah, I would probably take the arranged
First
marriage
one,
one.
she was cool. She's a little nuts, but
Arranged marriage, that's on the old days there.
I know, they haven't done that in a long, long, long time.
they still do it in other countries.
They do, yes.
Yes, they do. Go to the Middle East.
The arranged marriage.
You do not want to be a woman over there. Trust me.
But if you're in the
Women over here think they got it so bad.
arranged marriage, I think it's rich people do that in our
Mhm.
countries. It means you're
Yeah,
rich
it
if you
still
get
goes
arranged
on
marriage.
over here too.
It means you're rich if you get arranged.
Alright, question number 9. Would you rather see your mom or see your daughter working the pole at a strip club?
Well, I have a daughter.
I'm just saying, this is hypothetical if you did have a daughter.
I have a step.
I'd rather see my mom because I could laugh. And it's so
I
funny.
can't do that. My mom.
No, we're speaking hypothetical, meaning
they're
your mom,
still alive.
if they're still alive, yes.
And what would their age be?
I don't know. I mean, I would guess normal mom age, like in her 40s or 50s.
Yours, yeah, mine would be in her 70s.
Well, okay, let's set an age limit here. If the mom was in the 40s or 50s, the daughter was obviously it'd have to be younger than me. I would still have to go because I would not. There would be no way I could have a guy look at my daughter and go, "Oh, shake it, baby," because I'd be beating the hell.
Yeah,
out of
I'd
her.
probably be whooping his ass.
So if it was my mom and someone said, "Hey, shake it, girl," I'd be like, "Yeah, go get it." That's my mom. Hey, go get it.
I mean, would you be okay though if someone disrespected your mother though?
If they said shake it, girl, no. Because
No, well, I'm
That
not
means
saying
she's-
that. I'm talking about like grabbing her and being, disrespectful.
Well, they're
Like being a douchebag.
Well, if they're being a douchebag, I'd punch him in the face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though.
But if they were saying shake it, girl, and I'd be like, "Hey, mom, he likes you. Go down there, get on him.
Yeah,
Get
because
that
most
money for
strippers are-
yourself." I'd be her own pimp. I'd get on him.
You're gonna pimp out your mom?
I'd be like, "Get on him and make that money."
That's sick. That's sick.
That's fucking horrible.
That is sick.
That'd be a confidence booster for my mom. I'd be like, "Get that money, girl. He wants it."
I know what kind of mom he has. Really, no,
I hope not.
No, I would do that. I'd be looking at the guy saying, hey, this guy's into you.
He's a cash cow. Come on.
Yeah, if he's got a knife, if he coming in here making it rain, you got yourself a sugar daddy. You could quit working the pole, because that's called looking out for your moms.
That's called pimping out your mom.
No, that's called, look, this dude likes you a lot. If he could be a sugar daddy,
Oh no.
guess what? She would never have to work that pole again. She could live her life with a rich guy, which, guess what? Him being rich, saying, hey, you hooked me up with your mom, thank you very much, he might make you rich.
Basically become a pimp.
No, you're not pimping out at all.
Because you're going to get money.
No.
I mean, she'll get money, yes, but...
You're looking out for your mom's best interest, because now she just met someone that could take care of her for the rest of her life. If it gets you a little money on the side, can't hurt. It's going to take care of you a little bit.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'd probably rather see my mom than see my daughter, because then at least I can not feel like beating somebody's ass if somebody tries to disrespect my daughter.
Well, but that would be creepy, too, because you'd be watching your...
I mean, yeah, daughter half my age, yeah, that's like fucking...
It's creepy either way.
18, but...
One is more kind of gross and the other is more pedophilish.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the gross and not the pedophile.
I'm going to go with the gross, yeah. I'd rather see my mom than my daughter.
Let's go gross on England.
And I don't mean gross in the sense that your mom's gross.
No.
It's your mom. That's gross that you'd want to look at your mom. Even though your mom could look like Heather Locklear, you know, it's still your mom.
Alright. Last question.
Then again, I don't know if she looked like Heather Locklear.
Would you rather...
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Would you rather...
Heather Locklear's hot.
Locked out of your house and couldn't get back in it, or locked out of your car and couldn't get back in it?
Car.
I already have another car.
Yeah, I know, you could get another car. I'd rather be locked out of my car than my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I sleep in my house.
Yeah.
My TV is in my house.
Yeah.
I am not going to be stuck in the outside world. Sorry.
I can't live out there.
No, I cannot survive out there.
That's just strange stuff out there.
I mean, I would chase a squirrel and end up hurting my leg or something. You saw what happened to Brian when he lived outside. That would be me.
Yeah, he turned into a fucking...
That would be me. Did like what happened to you? I was locked out of my house.
Alright, so that's 10 questions. Some are pretty good and some are kind of easy to pick from. Like... I mean, we do appreciate the questions you guys send in. We really do, because there's a lot of questions I still got to go through. But I mean,
Sorry, you got to stretch.
there was a lot of kind of easy decision-making questions.
Ow, my
Some of them we did talk about a little bit.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I know.
God, I think the audience heard that snap, crackle, pop.
No, they probably felt like you broke something.
God. Oh,
So yeah, we are gonna go back to regular uploads.
we're going back to doing it.
So,
Baby, COVID's over, winter's over.
Hopefully.
No, winter's not over.
Winter's not over yet. We still gotta
Hey,
go through
We got April
April.
to get through.
We got April.
First day of spring, winter is over, officially. First day of spring. Okay,
Yeah, you
let's
say
do it.
that.
Hold on.
Yeah, there still needs to go get snow.
Hold on. We're going to do a 2-for-1. We're going to give the audience a 2 for today.
A
What do y'all
twofer?
think of the Batman movie that I fell asleep during?
Well, you realize this movie, not this movie, but this freaking video as long as it is.
It's just a quick overview of it. I fell asleep
You fell asleep.
about 10 minutes. Great movie. I was just...
I'm still debating how long you slept because you kept asking me questions about what happened.
Towards the end, yes.
Yes, yeah. So I'm
But it was
debating.
about 10-15 minutes. But I had been up since 4 in the morning. And I
What
liked
time
it,
did you
though.
get up?
4.
And he stayed awake the whole time.
I got up, well, I had been up at 4 in the morning. Didn't mean I woke up at 4 in the morning.
You were up at 4 a.m., right?
Yeah, I was up at 4
And you
o'clock.
drove all the way to
Sorry.
Canton.
Yeah.
I drove all the way to Mount Vernon. That's an hour and 51 minutes.
But yeah, did you work?
Yes.
You actually, I thought you got canceled.
We did get canceled, but still had to drive there, which is over 3 hours worth of driving. I came home, did not go back to bed, couldn't go back to bed because I had to do things.
Yeah.
So, and plus I did have some gabapentin, which is a muscle, it's a pain pill that can make you drowsy. but my neck was killing me. But it was a good movie, man. I'm telling you, 3 hours long, and it's a little long, but it was a great movie because the beginning, man, I just loved the way he was just as real Batman is what he sounded
Well,
like.
we do have to end this video because it is
Yes,
getting
we do.
pretty late. We gotta go back over and drop him off, and
Yeah, you
But-
guys have to go to work. Time off.
yeah, till Friday. At least we don't get a camera shoved up our ass. But hey,
Hey, the camera's not the worst part. It's the night before. And
oh
that's
yeah,
tomorrow.
you gotta get cleansed. Yeah. But anyways, thank you guys for watching.
I cleansed today, actually.
I seen the comments. You guys have been asking us to do group videos again, so I figured, why not? Let's do a group video. Would you rather? You guys have
Would
been
you
asking
rather
us
do a group
questions.
video or group dominatrix?
Okay, this is going off the deep end really quick. We're gonna end this now.
3 of us. Could you imagine him?
Please stay classy
Could
for
you
us.
imagine him in a